Hey Tammy, George here from Digital Uptrend. Just a fun little fact. I've actually recorded this, and now I'm having to re-record it because I forgot to turn on my mic. So just a little failure there for me, but it's my honor and privilege to be doing this. So hopefully you get a lot out of it. But without further ado, I won't waste your time. I'll get right into it. Never thought I'd be saying this, but one of the best benefits of forgetting to turn on your mic is that you know what you're saying next time that you actually do turn it on. So I do know more about your website, and it'll be easier for me to go and just look at it and point out the things that will definitely, hopefully help you, because at the end of the day, the most important thing is that you got something out of it. Love this nice contact button right here. Just the color theme as well. It's very consistent on the entire website. Love the teams and blog, etc. Just something that is definitely there, and it's just important. A lot of websites forget that they need to have that, and you do. So going on this blog page, I love the DACA announcement there, but okay, the blog page in general. Well, I can't go on the actual. Okay, I clicked on the wrong thing. That was my fault. It looks like you do have a little bit of content, but it looks like you post once or twice a year. Is that something that's related to how much content you post, or just the infrequency? I'm not sure exactly. So that's definitely something that needs to be fixed, because Google, especially when it comes to ranking websites, values how much content is on the website, especially helpful content. It looks like a lot of this is helpful, right? So facts about birthright citizenship, that's something someone's going to search on Google, and Google will be like, oh, this person clicked on this. For example, I've been on this for 1, 2, maybe 4 seconds, and I go off. Google just recorded how much I was on that page for. So maybe that's something that definitely needs to be there. So having more blogs and blog posts and pages and just little things helps with ranking in the algorithm, because Google values it so highly. Just something that I pointed out there. I love this team thing. It's hold on, why is it not loading? Okay, it is loading now. The team thing there, it looks very, very clean and just elegant and efficient, which is what I really like. The logo here is very, very cool, and just everything in general on the website looks good. Like I said, just more blog posts and things like that. And on this actual services, practice areas, I like it because it takes you to different pages, and Google loves it when there's more organization on the website. Now, going on your website, which we use this tool called Ahrefs to figure out the back-end stuff of your website, which is very important if you want to rank in the SEO. For example, referring domains. Let's say, I've done this before, so we can draw it perfectly this time. So let's say google.com, the actual Google, decided, hey, we really like Hans. I'm sorry if I'm saying that wrong. Hans and Bartels. So they just put your website name right here. How cool will it be if people went on Google, typed Google, and actually saw your website right there, right? Let's say Hans Bartels, right? .com. People will be like, wow, Google's recommending me this website. They'll click it, even though they don't care about needing a lawyer or anything like that. They'll click it. And automatically, that's what we consider a referring domain. When a different website actually almost in a way promotes your website. It refers to your website, refers to a page on your website. Let's say you were just, let's say a YouTube video, for example, just made a video and they linked your blog. They linked this post right here, which is a Supreme Court decision on DACA. Then that would be considered a referring domain, because it took someone from a different website and came to your website. And that gives your website authority in the Google algorithm and in the search engine, because it means that people are actually caring enough about your website to link other people to the website. So definitely important. Looking at here, you only have 15. Google themselves recommend you have at least around that 50 mark. If you have 50, that's the perfect mark. You can have 100,000 referring domains, and they're all crap, right? So there's different levels to referring domains. There's more powerful referring domains. Like I said, if google.com recommended your website, it would be much more powerful than if a website like how to feed your cat with that gets 2 clicks per month recommends your website. So that's just the easiest way of putting it there. So definitely, Tammy, it's really important to get these referring domains up, and that's something that we do know how to do. We have the contacts and we know how to get referring domains, especially with law firms, because we've worked with a few. And looking at here, I was looking at this and I was wondering who Richard Haynes, that's a weird name, Richard Haynes was. I was wondering who that was, and I did go to the team, and this is Richard Haynes. So people are searching for him, and you're ranking first, which is very, very good. If you weren't ranking first, I would be concerned. So it looks like it's going to him, and I wonder if I click on Richard Haynes, it's gonna take me. Does it take me to a different page with information about him and just about him and contact? Yes, thank you. Oh, thank God. Jeez, I was gonna lose my mind if that wasn't there. But it does take me to a page where it talks more about Richard and etc. And definitely really important because the company name has his name in it. So that's really, really important. And these 2 keywords right here caught my eye: immigration attorney, immigration lawyer, Colorado Springs. They caught my eye because it looks like you do specialize in immigration, which is really, really cool, but you also specialize in intellectual property. So very, very, it seems like you also do litigation. So I'm confused why these 2, even though you look like you specialize in them and you looks like you've ranked for them and you're talking about them. For example, you made a lot of posts about DACA. So it looks like some work needs to be done. You're getting 5% of the traffic, which is very, very, very poor because look, think about it. 80% of the people, you and I, watching this, hopefully you're watching this, you and I, when we search something, I have such a short attention span. I just click on the first few links. Maybe I'll click on a website. If it doesn't look cool enough, I just go on the next one. And if I don't find anything within the first 2 websites, I just quit trying to find the thing I was looking for and just text a friend and ask them. So this is definitely important to fix because you look like you specialize in this area, and there looks to be a lot of posts about immigration law, etc. So we definitely look into why you're maybe not ranking as highly and fix it, and we'll talk about how we go about that in a few minutes. But it looks like just a little bit of work has gone into it in the last few weeks or so because these are updating very frequently. So it looks like you've ranked higher. This term, 40 people are searching Mr. Haynes on Google. I'm guessing it is Richard Haynes. I'm really crazy. My names are going crazy. But it looks like 40 people are searching him per month. And somehow he shouldn't be in 10th. He should be in 1st because it's still taking them to the page. It's still the same guy. So definitely something that needs to be sorted out. But just a little bit of what we do. We definitely have worked with clients, some longer than others, and we've gotten them higher up in the search rankings. We've used different keywords and gotten them higher. We've increased how they are, and that means more customers have come to them locally. And we've worked with some clients, especially in Vegas. This is a client we've worked with, and they do towing and etc. And they have a towing service. And this is some of the mapping we've done for them and how we go about it. But we've helped some of these clients get higher in the search rankings. But just a little bit. This is our audit. That's how we look at your website. For example, like I was saying, there's some keywords that you're definitely not ranking for and keywords that you are ranking for, just not high enough. So the way we go about that is we list all the keywords here, all of them. And then we figure out how difficult is this keyword actually going to be to rank. So we put a ranking on that of how difficult it is. And then next, we put out how many people are searching for this keyword, right? And obviously, if more people are searching for it, the harder it will be to rank first or to rank in the first 5, which is 80% of the traffic that you're getting, which means like 3 times more clicks, even 5 times more clicks sometimes. And looking here, we do then navigate what pages on the website should be ranking for this, what and where exactly are we going to place these keywords, what referring domains or who are we going to get and what websites. And then these are just some of the things we do. And then we map it out and we try to get it as easily based down as possible. And then we get into the actual work. And just like I was showing you, we've done it with a few of our clients. But hopefully, like I said, your website looks brilliant. Just more content needs to be added. I love the number here. It looks clean, elegant, and efficient. Looks like you have put work into it. So very, very appreciative of that, because we do work with web design as well. So very, very good. And referring domains, like I said, Google needs around 50 plus, etc. And just the organic keywords, just some of the detail behind this. Just some work can go into this. So Tammy, thank you so much for giving us the opportunity to do this, and it's been my pleasure. And I know I did this before, but I think this time it was better. And this time I hope you can hear me. My mic was not muted. So have yourself a good day, and stay safe. It's been George, by the way, if you didn't read by the giant banner there.